Yo, what's up, YTBC? It's the Boxing Mouth, and I'm just back with the truth. I'm gonna go ahead. I didn't want to do this at first because I've seen a lot of people I watch already had the video out on it, but Conor McGregor, I got to talk about him, man. I got to. It's just getting out of hand, really, and it seems to like the more he insults, the worse and worse things get. I'm just being for real. The more he has something to say about Floyd Mayweather, the worse it's getting for him. Now, at this point, if I was Floyd, I would go ahead and file a lawsuit on him for harassment. Now, Oscar De La Hoya was mad with Floyd Mayweather talking about verbal abuse, but this is enough, man. This is harassment. They're not even in the same sport, so it's not hype. It's not fight hype. It's just BS. And I'm personally, I'm sick of it, man. Like I said, I'm tired of it. Now, Floyd has done nothing wrong to this dude. Didn't come out and say anything when he had something to say the first time for no reason. Now Floyd makes a valid argument for racial in the sport of boxing and uses two valid and correct people like Conor McGregor, which I can see why he would use Conor McGregor because Conor McGregor fits the equation perfectly, so that just makes sense. But then Conor McGregor gets upset because Floyd told the truth and didn't say anything about Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor don't want to be in his mouth. Yet, before this whole thing, Conor McGregor always has something to say about Floyd Mayweather. So then, man, I would go ahead, after what he said the other day, man, about, about people being, buried in the desert, I would go ahead, man. I'll file a lawsuit. I'll file a lawsuit. I will go ahead and beat that case. And he was real dumb for saying that because with him saying that, he knows people. It was just something dumb to say. Now, if there was a past crime or something committed and they wanted to know who did it, they could look at you, man. They could have you as an accessory for all kind of stuff. Talking about he knows people. And like I said, man, Floyd got more money than him. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. I think it's just because he's white. Like, for real. I think if he thinks he's white and he's making a little bit of money, that he can say something. But little does he know, man, Floyd makes a lot of money, man, and that money is real. I'm not saying he's making, like, Warren Buffett kind of money or something like that, but he's making enough, man. He's making enough to do you, all right? He's making enough to pay somebody to go that extra mile to do you. So I wouldn't even ask, I wouldn't even have said nothing. It's over with and done with. And he's not even at this point, he's not even talking trash to his opponent. He's talking trash directly to Floyd Mayweather for no reason, and it's getting annoying. Personally, man, it's turning people off to him, man. I'm just going to be real. And if people still like it, I mean, that's dumb. Floyd Mayweather already boxed. He had a great career, 49-0. Made a lot of money. I mean, he's retired. He's probably sitting somewhere at the Bahamas looking at this stuff laughing. Like, okay. He's probably like, all right. Trying to figure out, like, what this man's talking about. When he went at the Bahamas, he was at the cancer meeting yesterday or something like that, going toe-to-toe with cancer. And like I said, man, y'all people don't know what Floyd be doing, but I mean, it's pretty pathetic, man. You still got cats out here taking up for Conor McGregor and his bum self. I mean, this guy, he's not even talking about other UFC fighters that he wants to fight. I would be asking for a rematch against the two guys that I lost to if I was Conor McGregor, but no, he's talking about a boxer who's retired. Seriously? Like, come on, man. You just don't get any respect, man. All your cool points are gone because of that. You don't have any respect, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to be racist, man, but I notice this stuff, man. You just have to notice it. If you black or Hispanic, I mean, you can notice the stuff. A lot of Hispanic people don't talk about it, but a lot of black people do, man. I see the racism every day, man. All right, every day. So, like I said, man, it's getting ridiculous with Conor McGregor, man. He really needs to learn how to grow up and go on somewhere. That's like, everybody was talking about Adrian Broner to grow up for pulling out the AK and the other gun he had on, I think, social media or something like that. Conor McGregor is in a car with a ski mask with a gun, whether it's a toy or not, because Nobody now people saying it's a toy. You know, I don't care. It still looks like a gun, which isn't funny because it was a 12-year-old boy who had a BB gun and was shot up by the police. Okay, the police got out the car and didn't even hesitate. Pop, 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 shot him. And you know what color he was. I don't even have to go into that. But like I said, man, this cat is doing too much, man. He's doing way too much. Everybody getting on Adrian Broner, which you hadn't heard nothing about Adrian Broner in a while, besides stuff on Instagram, because Mike Stafford said this cat has been in the gym all day, even though he doesn't even know, the Ashton Steelpan fight isn't even official yet, but he's in the gym all the time, not partying like, AB about billions. He's not doing none of that, man. So like I said, man, we look at Conor McGregor and all we see is bad. We look at Manny Pacquiao. It's really hard to look past this cat's bad because Manny Pacquiao is like I said, man, he's a pillager, dog. It's pretty wild some of the stuff he does. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was on pads too. I really wouldn't, but like I said, Conor McGregor is getting out of hand. If I was Floyd, I'll go ahead, file that lawsuit, get that guy out of there, and take it like that, man. Put a restraining order on this cat, tell him to leave me alone, and go on. But Floyd probably don't care. Like I said, this guy, he's a millionaire, man. He probably don't care. Probably got billions that we don't even know about. All right? His investments, I can tell you now, man. He probably don't care. But like I said, it's just getting out of hand. For Conor McGregor's sake, I hope he just, stop it. Start talking about Dos Santos, man. Just start roasting on him, which probably wouldn't be a good idea because that man Dos Santos put that cowboy guy out of there quick, man. I was like, I watched the fight. I was like, what in the world? Took him out the game. And I was like, oh, well, you get in, do your thing, come out. But that's what I see. That's what I see, man. Conor McGregor doing too much, and he just needs to stop at this point. Just to box him out, y'all. Peace.